Hello and welcome everybody. This is my Astroneer playthrough, episode 34. We are here on Calidor. Not very sunny at the moment because it's night time. But we just fetched ourselves this large solar panel using our VTOL lightweight aircraft. So it's a great vehicle for scouting around. We did burn through a fair amount of hydrazine, so you can't really use it until you can produce hydrazine in large amounts. But you could stick a couple of these storage silos on like this, to carry things, or you could leave a blank space to carry something larger. Maybe it was a medium item or a large item packed up. Or you can take beacons with you, mark things up, and come back for them later on a ground vehicle, if you don't want to pack it up or it's too big to carry even when it's packed. So we are pretty much done here on Calidor. We have to plant something on the surface of Calidor, and I don't know why at this point they give us an RTG. I mean, that seems a little bit late in the day, but there we go. They want us to print an auto extractor and extract something, and that's a possible mission. And we have probes. We haven't really got very far with the probes. I'm going to untrack the probes. But also, we don't have to take the item to Calidor. We can, the curious item, whatever it's called, this thing. What's it called? Peculiar piece? Peculiar... Unusual device. We don't have to take that with us. We can call it in from the mission log. We can also call in this thing, which is a railway engine called COAL, computer-operated logistics engine, which is supposed to be a little bit faster than the regular engine. Anyway, so we're done here on Calidor for now. We didn't get the probe, but we don't have any steel. We can always come back and do that later on. We've planted ourselves right next to a gateway with our base, so we can just come here in person and then carry on from where we are. The probe does not require us to carry anything large away with us. So I'm going to pack some stuff up and head back to Silver, and we can do the trains mission on Silver that we haven't yet done. The scrapper has been very useful, but I don't think we're going to need it there. On the other hand, it's been very useful for collecting things that we thought we already had with us. So maybe if I just spin up a little bit of graphite, pack that up, take it with me. Eventually I would like to just have... Oh, this is hydrazine. This is not soil. Hang on a second. Let's pop the hydrazine back in the rocket. I like to carry some with me at all times, so I have some available. Let's look around and see if there's any soil. Yes, there should be. Oh, no, there's no. Yes, no. No, there is no soil. Where did I put my canister of soil? Over here. Yes, over here. Okay, let's just spin up that graphite. Make a couple of packages. We've got a lot of power items here that we don't really need on us. Let's pop those down. We'll take the QTRTGs because they are not really necessary for when we're not here on Calidor. We can leave a couple of RTGs. Those can do their work. This little bundle is a bundle I like to take with me. Oops. And we've got so much space, we might as well take a lot of stuff with us. Whoa, I keep getting myself caught on this. Okay, here we go. So let's grab this storage down. It over. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. Stop rolling around. Okay, let's take the paver and the drill to Novus with us, and we can even take, we've got just so much space, we can even take a buggy seat with us. We'll create a new large rover at that location. We should have now. Okay, some graphite. I've got space for one packager. Okay, if I print that one up as a packager, it's going to fall off. Let's package up our trade rocket. Package up our scrapper. Whoop. I did it again. I went and put the packager in the scrapper because I forgot. If you don't take it off the power, it's going to suck up things that it can suck up. So, whoops. That's annoying. Oh well, we can always package it up again. And make sure we've got our scrap bottle with us. I see a lot of things on there. There's our scrap. So here's our spare scrap. That's going to be more than enough. We don't even really need the scrapper itself. And it might be wise to leave it because we could scrap things here on Calidor. But yep. We'll pop that on a slot. We've got so many slots. It just seems silly to leave things behind when we've got so much available space. Eventually, if you carry on playing the game after kind of officially completing it, then maybe you start setting up permanent bases on every planet with rovers and all the different vehicles. But I'm hoping to finish opening all the cores, so let's take that off the base. Whoops, wrong item. Package that up. Grab our RTG back. Okay. There's a space. And where's our mouse? Over there. There's another packager over here. Take that with us. That will travel back without us, so we can leave that on the ground. On the other hand, we've got space. Let's just pop it on. We've got space for that too. Let's just pop it on. And shove this in the rocket. How many launches have we got left? Plenty. Okay. Off we go to silver. So Calidor is that one with kind of stripy clouds that we see. I'm trying to remember. Anatrix kind of blobby clouds. I don't know what I want to call those. Puffy clouds. They are also set in kind of circles. Wow, there's a landing spot right next to a gateway. Would have been great if we got that one as our starting location. Okay, so we want to put the curious device down. That's our kind of first task. Grab this off the base. Find that. What was it called again? Something piece? I forget. And I have lost it, but doesn't matter. I can just call it in. So that restarts the mission by calling it back again. It's called the unusual device, and I have no spaces for it. Just grab a couple of QTRTGs we don't need. Now, where can we put this that it's going to be useful but not in anyone's way? We will probably be going underground with it at some point, because that always seems to happen. That's not our entrance. Hang on. I looked around at the beginning of the game and I didn't find any holes. I guess I missed that one. So there were places we could... Well, maybe it was too far away at the time. So if you can find a natural entrance, you don't have to make your own, and it saves you a bit of time. So that is our entrance to the mines, but I do confess we've made a bit of a pickle of it. However, if we treat that as our entrance to the mines, we could... Where can I put this? I want to make sure I can connect to power. This thing is connected to power over here. So if we put it... We haven't strapped those, we can scrap those things. If we put it down here, somewhere close to here anyway. There it is. Maybe there. No, it doesn't like it. Too close. Too close to other objects. We may end up having to use an extender to get connected. Is it reacting to those things? Where is it? There? I just want to turn it towards the... There we go. Okay, so that's in place. We can use this little table to ensure we've got some power. Right. So we got an RTG. We've already made a bunch now. Install medium wind turbine, medium solar panel. I guess up on the roof up there. Let's find some. We've probably got these things already, so... Here's a medium wind turbine. I may not have a solar panel, not sure. Put the wind turbine in place. That's one. We're looking for a medium solar panel. Do we have a medium solar panel? Did we ever find one, or are we going to have to make one? I rather think we're going to have to make one. Okay, not a big problem. Let's make one. Medium solar panel is going to require a small printer. Kind of ironic that we've got this huge stack of RTGs and we're making a solar panel. Okay. We never even unlocked it because it's just not something we make. Okay, medium solar panel. Luckily we've got enough bytes to be getting on with. Copper and glass. So we want copper and glass. Copper should be this 1/3 along. Just pop that behind me there. Oh, that was our last copper for now. And do I have any glass cooked up? This is glass. I'm starting to recognise some of the symbols. Glass goes opposite quartz, and we can set this, oops, to, where did it go? Medium solar panel. Copper, glass. Did I chuck all my lithium on the floor? That seems a bit silly. Okay, we have a medium solar panel because we don't want to use an RTG. Even though they gave us one. Day and night. 1,000 bytes. Provide exochips. 3 exochips. Fortunately, we brought back. Here we are. Packet of exochips. 3 feels terribly wasteful, but I guess we've got quite a few. Job done. Just bytes. Oh, that one. Unavailable. Use data log on logistics. I get a rail car, a rail station, schematic for rail station, and okay. Oof. Rail station, schematic for rail station, 2 rail cars. And we have this one, I think is, no, that's the shredder, that's the trade rocket up there, so that one is our engine that we're going to put on. Engine. It would be nice if they did a different symbol for the cars. I get it's like the tractors and trailers. The symbol on the little package is the same regardless of whether it's an engine or a car. This probably won't go on because it wouldn't go on in other instances. Yeah, it doesn't like connecting more than 2 while they're in the station. Okay, that rail station will be usable, whoops, later on. So we want some rail post bundles now. We don't really need 3 QTRTGs, so I might take one off and just pop it somewhere else for now. Rail posts. Something's rattling. Rail junctions. I don't use junctions very much. Okay, and rail post and rail post. It would be nice if they combined. Apparently they don't. Take that one off because that's 10, and I'll put that one on. No, that's 4. That's 3. Can't combine them. Maybe if I was picking up at the time. I think this station is the thing making a rattling noise. It just stopped as I got to it. Maybe it wasn't the station after all. Yeah, that's okay. I think they have the sound effect a little bit over-emphasized there. Before we put our tracks down then, let's use our rover to create a usable path again, because I have really mucked up the path. We want soil. Did I remember to bring the soil back with me? Not on that one. Not on that one, and the hydrazine is in the other spot. I may have left a canister of soil behind, so I'm going to have to print a new one. Not a problem, I'm going to need some glass and some plastic. Glass we have. And plastic is a combination of, I think it's resin and compound. Let's just get this set up. So we want fluid and soil canister. Glass is done. This is trying to feed titanium alloy for some reason. Okay, that is lithium. Put that over here. This one is steel. We'll put that into the created supplies unit. And I think if I'd clicked one, I'd have gone the other way. Okay, plastic is carbon and compound. So that's right. Organic, glass, graphite, quartz. We'll just make the one carbon for now because we only need one space done. Okay, so you turn yourself into carbon, and then, whoops, oh, didn't do that. I was trying to do this. Whoops. How many times have I dropped soil on the floor when I was trying to put it into the spinner, I wonder. Compound. I normally have I had one. I have a. This might have been hydrazine at some point. I already had a canister. Okay, let's pop that on there. Oh, there's a better way down. Okay, this was my manual way down. I got two choices. Well, that was a total waste of your time, guys. I could easily just pop some rails down and connect up to that entrance over there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to connect up to the rail entrance, the thing we already have, because it's only going to be a couple of rail posts, and they're extremely cheap and easy to produce. There we go. Okay. Now the dive down to the basement, because we want to look at mystery mushrooms. Also, oh, I need to collect 32 astronium. Okay, mystery mushrooms. Don't know we're going to get both of these done necessarily in this one episode, which means we're not going to get to know this either. That's going to be way too far. Okay, there we go. That's about right. This guy's got a very sort of self-important walk, hasn't he? He's striding confidently as if he's leading a parade. This level does not have shrooms. Is that intact? No, debris. That's all good scrap though. Whoops. Something I haven't tried yet is putting a scrapper on the back of a train track and then just clearing out the whole level of scrap. The further down you go, the smaller the sphere that you're exploring. So you could easily start at the bottom and work your way up, maybe just searching around every level within the planet to clean up all the scrap and debris, or let's say all the debris, and try to turn it into scrap. That over there may be what we're looking for. That thing is not, because that's a hisbine. But are we? Oops, I heard a squirting noise. Oh, it's a little bit low, isn't it? Mysterious mushroom. Can I pick it up? I think it's stuck in the ground. Okay. That, I think, is what we're looking for. And that's another one. Whoop. Okay, I'm a little bit of a pit here, so just dig my way a slope so I can get out. Grab one of these mushrooms. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. There it goes. It maybe those were just two from the next level down that were just showing through the earth a little bit, I don't know. Or maybe maybe this was the whole thing. That's just for now. Pop one rail down. We only had the one car attached, so we're going to have to put one on. We can ride it back and get this next car. We're probably going to have to go another level down for more mushrooms, because I don't see any others. I think that was just a lucky hit. There we go. So, one. And it takes up the whole train. One. Okay, didn't want to jump down the hole. Let's put the other rail car on. Ride it back down and get the other one. I didn't do a terribly good job of getting those rails straight. Okay, we'll send that one off and we'll have a look around here. Research items. Spines. I'm not seeing the glow of anything else. I think we were just lucky on those two. Oh, there's... okay, so we're not too far from the next layer down, I think. There's some zinc over there, which is something we used to have trouble finding. Is that copper? Malachite? It is malachite, so it says found in the mountains, but here it is underground. Right. And that is asking for laterite. So I need to head that direction again. There's my rail tracks. For a second I almost lost them. So I think we need to go down a little bit deeper. We found only 2, we need 10. That was the train arriving. Oh! I'm out of rail posts. Okay. I wonder if it's quicker riding the train or just going on the hoverboard. You know, I should just quickly check. I just had a thought. What do rail posts need? Okay, for a minute there I was going to think it was going to be copper. No, it's resin and aluminum, so we're okay. We can make a couple more bundles. Or I might have another bundle still on me. All the rocket stuff. Got some chips, not on that one. That's junctions. I don't really like junctions. I'm going to have to figure out the junctions before the day is out, or not, before I finish this, because I'm a pathetic wimp running away from these junctions all the time when they must have a use and they can't be as complicated as they seem to be to use. Okay, I don't see any. So let's make some resin and aluminum. Scrap. Here's some aluminum. Set this for rail posts. And I think this is maybe enough to get us squeeze out a couple of resin. Yeah. Trying to put that back in the slot so I know exactly where it came from. I should probably do something with all those RTGs at some point. Okay. Caves. Whoop. Whoop. That's a big drop down there, isn't it? Okay. it was a bit of a business putting your first set of rails up, but once they're up, they save a lot of time and effort. Okay. I see a lot of mushroomy type things down there, so once we get down onto the flat level, in fact, I think that might be one right in front of us. Yeah, we're on the mushrooms. We're in the shrooms. One. Trying to keep the track as straight as possible. I think there's several on here, so we'll terminate there for a moment and call our car. Did that call it? Yes, it's on its way. In fact, I think there's a... Is that a countdown? Yes, it is a countdown. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. So there's actually a countdown telling you how far away the train is when you call it. That's pretty cool. Oh, too big to carry by hand. Okay, we'll send the train back. Check out a couple more. Oh yeah, this place is infested with them. Okay, so we've got, that's 4 so far, that makes 5, this makes 6. So 5, 6. Here's 7, 8. Whoops. 7. Did it load? I missed it. I need to... Okay. I can check. How far? We've got 4. So yes, it's done 4. Let's call the car back. Something else over here that looked interesting. I wonder if that debris has anything useful on it. No, just debris. Nearly here. Here's our countdown. So 4, 5, 6. I haven't done a train race. I think what you'd need to do is line up 2 trains side by side, one with the coal, one with the regular engine, and see if you could tell a difference. I'm not entirely convinced coal is any quicker, but I'm prepared to be proven wrong. Yeah, I didn't see it land again, but it must have, because we've now got 6. 7, 8, 9. 10 over here. Oh, we unlocked the hydrazine jetpack And it gives us 2 of them, but we never actually printed one out, I don't think. So, and that kind of pays us back for the jetpack, the cost of it. Seven, 8. Right, they're loaded. There. The other job we have to complete, 32 Astronium and you get 1 QTRTG. I'm not sure that's a particularly good rate of exchange, considering we have QTRTGs coming out of our ears by now. But I also think I have to do it because it's one of the missions. That's not a mysterious mushroom, that's just a research mushroom. I thought oh yeah, I do, it's over here. I thought I had enough. Okay. That's not that one. Is, yeah, thank you very much. Here's number 10. Hop on the train. It is quite a long way, isn't it? Nine, 10. Woof. Good grief. Okay. So, hydrazine jetpack. That's pretty cool. Pick up the hydrazine too. Now that stopped flashing. You can only attach. I'm trying to look closely at. No, I don't want the sign in my face. I just want the jetpack. Okay, so there's the hydrazine jetpack. You can attach 1 hydrazine bottle to it. And it looks like if you just have hydrazine on your back, it will fill from there. So that's good to know. And then I've actually got a spare should I ever want it, and I've still got this RTG should I ever want it. Just typical to get an RTG after I printed up about 17 of them. Okay. It wants me to mine Astronium. I also have a mission to print an extractor and extract a nugget, and I can extract a nugget of Astronium. So let's see what it takes to print an auto extractor. I should have the technology. Or is it at the top? Exochip tungsten. Okay, exochip, steel, tungsten carbide, rubber. Easy. Steel I saw a minute ago and I moved it onto the made platform. So there's steel. Steel. There's one extra chip already on there. Oh, it only needs 1 exo chip. And then we need tungsten carbide and rubber. Do we have tungsten carbide? Do we even have tungsten? That's zinc, explosive powder, ammonium. I think last couple of times we have been trading for tungsten carbide, or at least getting tungsten and then getting the the carbon, making the carbon into tungsten carbide. So let's do a bit of trading. Move that, put that down there, open that up, find some scrap over here. We're going to have to do some more tungsten, aren't we? Which I'll put it there because I don't want it unloading all over the place. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that'll get us 2 tungsten. I saw a carbon over here. Oh. Rubber is, I think, resin plus organic. Resin organic. Tungsten carbide's tungsten carbon. It won't be tungsten when it first comes down. It'll be wolframite and we'll have to smelt it. Thanks, smelter, for putting it as far away from me as possible. And resin. You would think I would have some resin. That's compound. Okay, I don't have any resin. I'm not going trading for resin. I'm going to use some earth, some soil. I bet we get tungsten on Novus. No, we don't. We get it on Calidor. We could have got a load while we were there, but we didn't bother. Okay. I'm slightly rushing towards the end because I'm excited to finish all 7 opening of the gates. Organic plus resin. Oh, it took it off there. Okay. Wonder why it wouldn't start. Did I bring RTGs back from Calidor? That was rather unnecessary, wasn't it? Tungsten carbide, rubber, print. Okay. Once we've got all the gateways open, we can nip between planets quite easily to pick up small amounts of resource, but of course only what we can carry on our backs. But we can do things like take these RTGs and distribute them around the various planets so that we've got a couple on each planet. to make that effective, to make them usefully spread around. Is that a... Did I just pick that up? Oh yeah, I think I did. Okay. So it's going to take a little bit of setting up to get the auto extract a nugget, and we want transport astronium to the silver. While that's printing, let's... Whoop. Oh, okay, it didn't reclaim. Okay, reclaim the solar. Oh, poor guy fell over. Oops, backpack is full. Verified. Signal boost. Right. We need an exo chip. On, and I took it off again. Okay, that's on. Let's take an exo chip. Oops, backpack is full. And we have to plant a seed, medium storage silo, proximity. I thought I already did this, but I have certainly planted seeds, just maybe not while this mission was active. Here's a seed. Wow, that was easy, and that would have given us a medium storage silo. And these things. Okay, I am not going to get done anything on Novus today, and I'm going to need to do some sorting out of the things we have with us. There was a wind turbine we could have used. We need to have power, and we need to drill down, I think, further down. Actually, we have the drill down. We just need to go and find the astronium, and we may have seen some already, haven't we? I think we have seen some. Let's go and look. Let's do that. Oops. Yes. For a moment there, I thought I was going the wrong way. A little bit difficult on the rails, but... the camera is very annoying how it happily passes through solid objects sometimes. I really think they could still improve the camera angles in this game. Right, so and that was a solid object. It was inside the cube of that hidden box there. So No, that's not Astronium, that is zinc. I need to figure out... Okay, what I need to do is just call that back maybe 2 slots. Bring it back here. And then I can move... It won't let you move the rail while the car's on it, but I can move this rail. Yep. That'll do. Okay, I am not going to get this done in this episode, so I think what I'm going to say, guys, is I will stop here and pick it up again from here. I'll jump into the car so I'm in a save point. And sorry we didn't get the Astronium done, but we should get that started and probably finished next time. Thank you for watching, and see you again soon.